Chancellor Angela Merkel was last welcomed to Ireland 5 years ago. But with the prospect of a no-deal Brexit next week, it was time for a return visit. Mrs Merkel came to show solidarity. Both she and the Irish Prime Minister Leo Varadkar want Britain to leave with a deal.
We want to stand together as 27 until the very last hour. I can say this for the German side. We will do everything in order to prevent a no-deal Brexit, Britain crashing out of the European Union. But we have to do this together with Britain and with their position that they will present to us.
The political uncertainty in the UK is contagious. Leo Varadkar forced to admit he doesn't have a clear plan for the border with Northern Ireland.
In the event of a no deal where the UK crashes out without an agreement, it's not possible, quite frankly, to have a clear plan because there are so many different contingencies and hypotheticals.
Angela Merkel met people from both sides of the border. She told them her own experience of living in East Germany behind the Berlin Wall allowed her to appreciate their wish to avoid a hard border. I asked those who'd met Mrs Merkel what they told her.
One of the things that I would like to see is for people to step back, to come out of this really sort of politicised and toxic situation and take time and stock to actually come up with a viable plan, because in my opinion people voted on an idea and not a plan in 2016.
Talk of no plan and no deal is not helping the delicate political situation in Northern Ireland. At the Full Irish Cafe in Newry, breakfast is on the menu and Brexit is on people's minds.
One of the main fears is back to conflict. And as I say, with all people my age and older, you know, we've all been there, we've lost family members. We've been in the graveyards, we've buried, and you know, nobody wants to go back to that.
Today's talks in Dublin only underlining why EU leaders want to avoid no deal. Angela Merkel and Leo Varadkar are likely to agree to any extension if the UK can come up with a plan. Angus Walker, News at 10, Dublin.